presiding.
You may be seated. This juvenile detention hearing is ready to begin against the minor, Goldie Locks, based upon the charges of breaking and entering, theft of food, criminal mischief, illegal use of bed. This hearing is being held to determine if Miss Locks is guilty of these charges, and if so, it shall be placed into a juvenile detention center or be released into either foster care or the custody of her mother. At the conclusion of the testimony and based upon the facts of the case, I will make a ruling on this matter. Are all parties ready to proceed?
We are ready, Your Honor. We are, Your Honor.
The prosecution may make his opening statement.
And about 1 month ago, the three bears, Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and Baby Bear, reported a crime to the forest ranger, alleging that Goldie Locks had broken into their home, ate their food, broken a chair, and they came home to find her asleep in Baby Bear's bed. After further investigation, evidence will show that Goldie Locks is responsible for a rash of burglaries in Storyland. And the victims will testify as to the details surrounding each cause of action against her. Just because she's pretty and blonde, she thinks she can get by with anything. Is that even her real hair? I'll bet it away! She's a master disguise!
Mr. Prosecutor, you know those comments were out of line and will not be tolerated by this court.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I just got a little carried away. It will not happen again.
It better not. The defense may now make their opening statement.
This precious young girl with golden curls isn't a master of disguise. Those stories are lies. She's just a child, albeit a little wild, but it isn't her fault. She's been kept in a vault from which she ran away trying to survive each day. But by getting some things to eat, so at home she wouldn't get beat by a mother who lived in a shoe with so many children she didn't know what to do. Goldie never even had her own chair and always had to share. Goldie and her brothers and sisters were so many that no one missed her. They were just happy to get her share of broth before going to one bed, all sleeping in, lying head to head, but never skipping their mom's nightly whipping. I have nothing further at this time, Your Honor.
Okay, the prosecution may call their first witness to the stand.
Your Honor, we call Mr. Forest Ranger.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You may take the stand.
Please state your name along with your occupation and what you know about this case.
Well, Forest Ranger is the name bestowed upon me by the powers that be. So I, Forest Ranger, am a Forest Ranger. You see? Go outside of Storyland proper. Go to the right. Go to the sign that set out to stop you. Turn to the right on Fairtail Lane. Now don't freak out, you've not gone insane. The houses are different on that side of town. Some lean up and some lean down. Some live in pumpkins, some live in shoes. But to the locals, it isn't anything new. They all get along, some speak in song. We have 2 jacks. One fetches water, the other jumps candlesticks. He's a little otter. But these good old people come together at the steeple to tell of burglaries that are buckled even the bee's knees. Something's been going on, and I had to follow along these stories of woe. And wouldn't you know, it led me not to any wolf or fox, but the culprit was our very own Goldie Locks.
Defense, you may question this witness.
We have no questions, Your Honor.
You may step down.
Your Honor, for our next witness, we call Ginger Baker to the stand.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I
You may take the stand.
Miss Ginger Baker, please tell us what you know about this case.
Well, I had a stolen pie cooling in the windowsill before eating, our bellies to fill. But it was gone when we came home, and running away we caught a glimpse of a little girl with golden curls.
Defense, you may question this witness.
We have some questions, Your Honor.
You may step down.
Your Honor, for our next witness, we call Mother Hubbard to the stand. No animals in the courtroom. Emotional support aids.
I'll allow it. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You may take the stand.
Mother Hubbard, please tell us what you know about this case.
I have several dogs, and I love them so well. They're all pretty fat, as you can see and tell. I give them all bones to make them all bone broth soup to put in their kibble. Just a small scoop, but when I went to my cupboard, oh Lord, the cupboard was bare, but my dogs didn't care. They ate their dry kibble and all had a nibble. I believe it was the girl with the golden curls.
Defense, you may question this witness.
We have no questions, Your Honor.
You may step down.
We call Miss Muppet to the stand. No animals in the courtroom.
What animal?
It's a bug. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You may take the stand.
Miss Muffet, please tell us what you know about this case.
Well, I must confess, a fake spider has been attached to my dress. I could not understand why it bothered me so and seemed to follow everywhere I'd go. In all my clothes, my mom would get a fake spider attached from the seamstress's press. I guess it was part of her designer mark, but silly me was too scared to see. I believe it was put there by the girl with golden hair.
Defense, you may question this witness.
We have no questions, Your Honor.
You may step down.
Your Honor, we call Peter to the stand.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You may take the stand.
Peter, please state what you know about this case.
All the people who live on fairy tale land think that I am insane, so I live with my wife in a pumpkin shell house. It's the only way I could keep the spouse. And when I came home one day, I saw a big hole had been eaten away. And I haven't seen my wife since, not to this day. But nearby my place, I did see a little blonde girl with pumpkin on her face.
Defense, you may question this witness.
We have no questions, Your Honor.
You may step down.
We call Mr. Petto to the stand.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You may take the stand.
Mr. Petto, please tell us what you know about this case.
I'm Mrs. Geppetto. I have but one son. As many of you know, his name is Pinocchio, but he went bad because he had too much fun. He chose the wrong crowd. He skipped school and rode loud. I've seen this little girl before, part of that gang that I abhor. They framed him for crimes, but after a time, he came to a change. No thanks to her pranks.
Defense, you may question this witness.
We have no questions, Your Honor.
You may step down.
For our final witness, we call Mama Bear to the stand.
Please raise your right paw. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You may take the stand.
Mama Bear, please tell us what you know about this case.
Well, myself, Papa Bear, and our son had just come home after a forest trail run to eat our porridge, then take a nap. But all our porridge was gone, not even a scrap. We looked around for some clue or token, then found Baby Bear's chair all broken. We were so tired, we just went to bed. but in Baby Bear's bed was a little girl with a yellow curly head. We woke her up, chased her away, then called for a stranger to report her that day. If she had asked, we would have given her some food. But breaking into our home, that's just rude.
Calm down, Mama Bear. Defense, you may question this witness.
We have no questions, Your Honor.
You may step down.
Your Honor, the prosecution rests the case.
Sit down, Mama Bear.
The prosecution rests this case. Juvenile detention should be Goldie Locks Goes.
The defense may now call their witnesses to see if Goldie Locks should be put into juvenile detention or be let go free.
The defense calls Mother Locks to the stand.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You may take the stand.
I really try to do my best, but with so many children, I bet you can guess. My house is too little, not enough food to whittle. Out all they need with taste or speed. It's not her fault the house feels like a vault. They don't have room to play in the room. Goldie is my youngest, and I guess she gets least. I'm sorry to say, my Goldie, bless her heart, went astray.
Your Honor, no more questions of this witness. We all know the story of this woman as it's been a known fact for years. There wasn't a woman who lived in a shoe with so many children she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread, then whipped them all soundly and put them to bed. At this point in the hearing, Your Honor, I point the court and prosecution to remove all the children from the shoe and charge Mrs. Locks with child abuse and neglect.
Your Honor, I agree with the defense attorney. Miss Locks, the first thing I recommend is stop having children and get a bigger shoe. Mine's only size 2. Well, it's pretty tight, but I'm a small prosecutor.
I tend to agree. Miss Locks, this court now rules to take away your parental rights and now charges you with child abuse. You may now take your seat. I'll deal with you later.
But, Your Honor, we still have witnesses to call upon to help mitigate the circumstances. May we call them now with our words to share and help us find a solution that's fair?
Very well. Call your first mitigation witness, defense attorney.
The defense calls Mr. Shoemaker.
Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth? You may take the stand.
What if we build a bigger shoe? We have been blessed, my wife and myself, by a good deed of a group of elders. We like to pay forward for all they have done. I'm sure with their help, we'll have lots of fun. Now you tonight's home for the kids in the shoe, but your honor is all up to you.
That sounds like an excellent plan. We all work together in a storybook land, but as that's being done, what happens to the children, one by one? And as for Goldie, may I have your attention? If no one will take her, she'll go to juvenile detention.
But, Your Honor, we still have more witnesses to call upon. May we call them now?
Very well. Call upon your witnesses with stories to tell.
The defense calls Mrs. Hedda.
Hey! You can't do that! Oh, you can.
Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You may take the stand.
Please state what you would like to add about this case.
As Pinocchio's parents, we know too well how to reform a child with lies to tell. As you know, our son used to get into trouble, but we reformed him within our loving bubble. He learned from his mistakes, and we'll help Goldie too. If you allow us to take her to our home, I promise, Your Honor, we won't let her roam.
Very well. You may step down. Defense, call your next mitigation witness.
The defense calls Mama Bear to the stand.
Hey, wait!
Do you swear swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You may take the stand.
Baby bear must learn to share, and we have plenty of food, porridge and food in our fridge, so what can we do? We will take in, as one can, Goldie and some of the kids from the shoe.
Very well. You may step down. Defense, call your next mitigation witness.
The defense calls Miss Muffet to the stand.
You're stealing my witnesses!
Shut up.
Behave. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You may take the stand.
As an only child, I have plenty courage and way will feed her quite well. It's easy to tell. She'll get good food every day. Maybe the spider won't chase her away, so therefore we too will take some kids from the shoe.
Very well. You may step down. Defense, call your next mitigation witness.
The defense calls Old Mother Hubbard to the stand.
How dare you!
Be quiet.
Be nice. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You may take the stand.
No, I love my four-legged babies. If you promise they won't get rabies, I too will take some kids from the shoe.
Very well. You may step down. Defense, call your next mitigation witness.
The defense calls Peter to the stand.
Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth? You may take the stand.
Peter would love to feed her and all our siblings too. Send them to me and we shall soon see happy kids from the shoe.
Very well. You may step down. The defense, call your next mitigation witness.
The defense calls Ginger Baker to the stand.
Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I
You may take the stand.
Please add what you would like to say about this case.
I begged and I prayed for a child someday. I made a gingerbread man, but he ran away. With tears in my eyes, this may be a blessing in disguise. I no longer blue. I too will take some kids from the shoe.
Very well. You may step down. Defense, do you have any further mitigation witnesses?
We do not, Your Honor.
Mr. Prosecutor, do you have any further aggravating circumstance witnesses against her?
Your Honor, though this is a very aggravating circumstance, we have no further witnesses as to aggravation. Except, of course, myself. I need a vacation!
Irrelevant. Well, Miss Goldie Locks, what have you to say to all these fine people on this fine day?
I've tried to be quiet. I've tried to be good. For all the trouble I've caused in the hood, I'm guilty as charged. But my crimes were large. I just did break, and did you see? I just got angry and went astray. But with all their help, I'll be better. I pray for the mercy of the court. This was before. But with my knees not only good girl, I bet.
Very well then. My ruling will be, based upon the promises of all ye, we'll work as a team and give Miss Locks her dream of a nice, roomy home for her children to roam, and eat and play and grow. Until the home is complete, the children, so sweet, to other homes and hearts will go. To their neighbors and friends, their lives will share in fairy tale land without a care. Okay, it seems this court is adjourned with happy endings and lessons learned.